What up, YouTube? Today gonna be doing a quick little install video on the CTS-V. So I've been lagging on making this video, and there isn't really too much videos or really too much information on how to install these. But shout out Extremeonlinestore for these bumper grill vent inserts. You can see the carbon fiber. So gonna be installing these. It's a little wet out, but yeah, stay tuned. So these are the vents. They look really nice quality. I did say there was not too much information, but I found somebody that did a little write-up, gave me a little bit of instruction, so I'll be using these and making the video. So those are the black OEM ones. And these are the carbon. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That's gonna look really nice, especially with carbon lip. Later on, I'll get that carbon. I think it'll really tie everything together. So first step is gonna be taking all these clips from that part off. Looks like there's 3 of those fasteners, 2 of those, and then 1 screw. So we're gonna take that off. All right, so that's out. Next step is Son's steering wheel. You're gonna go loosen up these screws right there. It's going to be T15. So, like the instructions say right there, you can take off these 4 bolts and then the clip on the bottom. So let's do that. All right, there it is. First side is out, and just like the write-up, you can see that one was really damaged. Bottom's all scraped out. Super hard to take it out, but got it off even though it broke. There's still a part of it in here. So yeah, gonna do the other side. Most likely going to turn the tire towards me, and then have all the clearances you can see, like this side. So we got both of those off. This side was damaged for the clip on the bottom. As you can see, it was scraping so much. It's kind of a pain to take off. And then same thing with that one. So that's all done. So after I took off the little side things, ended up taking off the lip, took that off, and in order to get these 7mm bolts for the front, along the front side of the bumper, you need to take the lip off. So once you do that, basically take these bolts off, and then you'll be able to have enough clearance to pull off the bumper. You're gonna take these bolts off. All right, remove the 8-10mm bolts from the top, then the 2 on this side. As you can see, it's loose now. Next step is going to do this side. I'm not sure if you can see the little parts that you gotta disconnect. Hold on. All right, so here's a better angle. You can see 2 connections with the red tabs. Gonna pull those off, and then should be able to take the bolts off and disconnect everything. Bumper's finally off. That's one of the connectors, and then this is the second connector that I was talking about. Also, be sure if you have these to unbolt these. I was running into issues trying to pull it off because I didn't realize that there was a bolt right here on the inside, so I took those off on both sides. And now next step is going to be taking some clips off this foam. That way we can get to this part right here, remove those, and then get the carbon fiber vents in. Leave my bumper in the toolbox, that way I have a better view of the foam. These are the connectors. Basically use these 2 tools so I can wiggle them and pull them off. Next step is to take off the DRLs. That way I have a better access to this vent right here. Most likely gonna have to move the foam a little bit more and try to move these wire connectors. That way I have a little bit more access so I can pull the vents out from the inside, because I need to remove this as well. The DRL is out. Now gonna be removing these little clips right here. That way we can take the surround off and then get to the actual vent. And then basically we're gonna be reusing this. Surround is out. There's the 4 clips. Old vent had all those clips. We're gonna be reusing all of those. This is the Extremeonlinestore CarbonFiber vent one. This is OEM black. It's gonna look real nice. I did see online that one of the vents needed a little bit of modifications. As you can see right here, the tabs don't really fit. So I ended up buying a Dremel. Gonna make these little slots a little bit bigger. That way the plastic fits in there. Got both vents in. Just need to put all the clips back in, put the DRLs in, and put everything back together. Bumper's finally on. Already put those parts back on. Put the screws for the front of the bumper on. Just gotta bolt down the lip. Put the little side deflectors on for the back of the lip, and that's pretty much it. So that's the finished product. Yeah, those things look super nice. Shout out Extremeonlinestore. Really brings all the carbon on the car together. Still waiting for the new lip, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, I really like how the front end looks with the carbon. Goes really well with the skirts and the mirror covers, and then the hood vent.